गुड मॉर्निंग डियर ऑल। कैसे हैं आप सर? आई होप ऑल आर सेफ, हैप्पी एंड हेल्दी। वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। प्लीज सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल if you are new one on my YouTube channel, and like the video and comment on the video, okay, and share with your friends also, okay. So today I'm going to teach you about save the environment. Yes, let's begin. Yes, save the environment. Yes. So what do you see? Which picture is this? Yes, this is a picture of our natural thing, okay, of our nature. Everything, do you know, students? Everything around us forms our environment. Whatever we see around us, जो कुछ भी हम देखते हैं, that forms our environment, whether it is living beings and whether it is non-living beings, okay. चाहे वो लिविंग थिंग्स हैं, चाहे वो नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स हैं, all things all together make our environment, okay. Yes, look at these posters. What message these messages are giving? Yes, save our earth and take care of our earth. We must conserve our earth, we must save our earth. And just see, look at the what next picture. This is the picture of water tap, and we must conserve water because drop is falling down. So every drop of water is very precious for our life, so we must not waste water, okay. Did you know, students? 3/4 of our earth is covered by water. जो हमारी अर्थ का जो 3/4% है, वो हमारा किससे कवर है? वाटर बॉडीज से, ओके। बट जो fresh water है, that is limited in quantity, okay. And 1/4% of our earth is covered by land areas, land surfaces, okay. So the water that is found in big water bodies, those are oceans and seas, that is not fit for drinking, okay. And that is saline water, that is salty water, okay. And we need fresh water for our household purposes, okay beta. So I hope everybody has clear to this thing. Yes, now both things and non-living things make up our environment. People, plants, flowers, and animals are living things. Blackboards, chairs, desks, pencils, and books are non living things. And the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the place we live in, all these things form our environment. All these things are part of our environment. ओके ये सभी चीजें हमारे एनवायरनमेंट का पार्ट है, हिस्सा है, ओके। वेदर दे आर लिविंग थिंग्स, वेदर दे आर non-living things. Clear, everyone? Yes. Now, to live a healthy life, we must keep our environment clean. Yes, Pita. We must keep our environment clean if we want to become, if we want to be healthy, or if we want to lead a healthy life. Okay? Yes, we throw away many things as waste daily, and we use many eatable things and many things, okay, in our daily life, and we throw many of the things as a waste. हम उनको बहुत सारी चीज़ों को waste समझ के फेंक देते हैं, but we must not do like that, okay. Some of this waste rots, कुछ waste ये rot हो जाता है, decay हो जाता है, and while some does not, और कुछ ये डिके नहीं होता है, डिस्ट्रॉय नहीं होता है. सो थिंग्स विच डू नॉट डिके, जो डिस्ट्रॉय नहीं होता है, जो डिके नहीं होता है, जो सॉइल में मिक्स नहीं होता है, दैट थिंग्स, दोज वेस्ट मटेरियल पल्यूट आवर अर्थ, okay. Let us read about the different types of pollution which harm our environment, okay. Yes, air pollution. Air is all around us. We need air to live. Yes, plants and animals also need air to breathe. Okay, even plants also breathe, and animals also need air to breathe. Trees and plants make the air fresh and cool. Okay, as you know very well in your science subject also you have studied about this thing. Trees gives us oxygen, fresh air, okay beta. And but we human beings breathe in fresh air and gives out what we breathe out, that is carbon dioxide. And that carbon dioxide absorbed by the trees. Okay, so trees play an important role टू मेंटेन बैलेंस इन अवर नेचर, हमारी जो नेचर है उसके अंदर बैलेंस बनाए रखते हैं कौन, ट्रीज। क्लियर एवरीवन, प्लांट्स एंड ट्रीज। Fresh and clean air keeps us healthy. Air that is polluted harms us and our environment. Okay, just we are just facing the very epidemic, pandemic disease, that is corona, COVID-19. Just it is spreading due to the polluted environment. Okay, and who is cause all these things? We people. Okay, we people played important role to make our environment pollute. We are responsible for all these things, for polluted environment. Okay beta, so we must have to all together make efforts to keep our environment clean. We must grow more and more plants. Okay, just see in the picture you can see burning of garbage, that we must not do. Okay, so stop pollution. And what pollutes air? Okay, what pollutes air? Just think, just see in the given picture, the smoke is coming from the factories and that mixes into the air and makes the air pollute. Okay, and smokes from the factories and vehicles, the smoke coming out that mixes into the air and pollute our air. Okay, that spread the air, that is called air pollution. Burning of garbage and burning of plastic, burning of the wood, all these things, because the smoke comes out from these burning mixes into the air and pollute the air and pollute our environment. Got my point? Yes. Now, bursting of firecrackers, even same as bursting of firecrackers, is also harm our environment, pollute our environment. Okay, because the smoke coming out from the bursting of firecrackers, that also mixes into the into the air and pollute the environment. Clear, everyone? Yes. In the place, what will you do? What you will do? Yes. क्या करेंगे इसके बजाय? On the festivals, on the important occasions, please, it is my humble request, don't burst firecrackers in the place. You must distribute the sweets or the needed things, basic necessities, and the things of the basic necessities like food items and cloth to the poor and needy people. Okay, they will give you blessings. Okay, so in this way we can conserve or save our environment if we will follow all these things. Okay, so don't burst off firecrackers. So bursting of firecrackers we should not do. Okay, and coughing or sneezing without covering one's mouth, that is also another cause of that also pollute our air. Okay, how? Because just see in the given picture you can see the boy is coughing or sneezing and germs are coming out from the nose and from the mouth and mixes into the air. And when some other person comes in the contact of this air, then that person also may fall sick. Okay, may fall ill, वो भी बीमार हो जाता है. Why? Because the germs affect on that person, on the another person. So we must cover our mouth with the handkerchief, cover our nose also to, yes, so that we could not spread all these germs in the air. Okay, so this is very very necessary. So I hope all must follow these rules. Okay, we must cover our mouth or nose while sneezing or while coughing. Clear, everyone? Yes. And remedial measures of air pollution. And what are the remedial measures of air pollution? अभी हम air pollution को कैसे दूर कर सकते हैं? So what we can do? So listen carefully. Grow more trees. Children, we must grow more and more trees. This is the best option to keep our air clean. Okay, because trees are having the quality to absorb all the air pollution that is and these trees keeps our air clean. Okay, they take in, क्या लेते हैं वो अंदर, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, polluted air, and they absorb all the pollution and they gives us fresh air. Okay, they gives us fresh air, that is oxygen, that is very necessary for healthy life. Okay, for healthy life this is very necessary, fresh air is very necessary. Okay, and walk or cycle short distances, and whenever you want to go in the short distance in the marketplace that is located in your neighborhood areas, so what you will do, you should use bicycle for short distances, or walking you can do. Okay, uh, in that way we can conserve our environment. कैसे कर सकते हैं? Because vehicles uh, vehicles gives out the smoke, and that smokes किसमें मिक्स हो जाता है? Into the air, and that pollutes the air. Okay, so we must use walking, or we must do walking or use bicycle for short distances. Clear, everyone? And do not burn garbage or dry leaves. Okay, and what is the next remedial measure? How can we conserve our air? Yes, we must not burn. हमें किसी भी तरीके का गार्बेज नहीं बर्न करना, उसको जलाना नहीं है. And don't burn any kind of dry leaves also. सूखी पत्तियों को नहीं जलाना. Why not? Because the smokes coming out from all these things mixes into the air and pollute our air. Okay, and next step is what we can do. What is the other remedial measure? This is avoid bursting of firecrackers. We must not burst firecrackers. Okay, हमें पटाखे नहीं चलाने हैं, because the smokes coming out of burning of these firecrackers pollute our air. Okay, this is the another cause of air pollution. Clear, everyone? Yes. Next step is use a handkerchief. Use a handkerchief when coughing or sneezing, so that the germs do not spread. Okay, just see, this boy is covering his mouth while sneezing or while coughing. Okay, this protect our environment. In this way, by using handkerchief while coughing or sneezing, we can cooperate to conserve our environment, to save, okay, and to stop the air pollution. Clear, everyone? Yes. Now next topic is water pollution. Water pollution क्या होता है? The waste material from the household, from the houses and from the factories. Okay, and even human beings also throw garbage into the water bodies that pollutes our water. क्या कर देता है? हमारे वाटर को pollute कर देता है. और जो the chemicals from the factories that coming out from the factories and mixes into the big water bodies, and that also the another cause of water pollution. Clear, everyone? And water pollution, we need water to drink, to bathe, to cook, to wash clothes, and to grow crops and clean things. So for all the things we need water. Without water we cannot imagine our life. We cannot survive. हम जिंदा नहीं रह सकते हैं बिना water के. Okay, and all the living things need water to stay alive. Okay, plants and animals also need water. Plants or animals को भी water चाहिए. Okay, to stay alive. And water is also used to generate electricity. Did you know, students? Water, okay, that is electricity we are using in our houses, in our homes. We are just running our laptops, mobiles, and air conditioners, refrigerators, all, and television, all the things run by the electricity. And have you thought, This electricity from which source comes? Okay, this electricity, this light comes generated by the water, through the water. Okay, water made uh, fall from the very great height to the downs and to generate electricity. Okay, to generate electricity, water is also required. So there can be no life without water on the earth. Okay, life is possible only because, just because of the water available here on the earth. Okay, and the air also available here, that is why the life is possible on our planet earth. Clear, everyone? And rain. Just see in the picture at the corner or top corner of the right hand side. Yes, rain. Rain is the main source of fresh water. Rain is the main source of fresh water. And some of this water goes under the ground. कुछ water कहाँ चला जाता है? Under the ground. Ground soil में soil उसको absorb कर लेती है. And we bring up this water and use it for the different activities by yes, by through the hand pump and through the tube well, we can get that water. Okay, for the later use. And washing clothes we should not do in the water bodies. Okay, that is the causes of water pollution. You can see many people throw plastic garbages and chemicals and many other things, cement, concrete, or other waste materials, chemicals into the big water bodies, and that pollutes our water bodies, rivers, ponds, lakes. We must not throw any kind of garbage in these water bodies. Clear, everyone? Yes. What pollutes water? Now, what pollutes water? Just you can see this is the water pollution in the given picture. Okay, dumping of waste from the houses and the factories into the water bodies. This is the causes of water pollution. Just see, so dirty water is looking here. Okay, and animals bathing in ponds, lakes, and rivers. Many village people do like these activities. Animal bathing we should not do in the lakes and ponds. Okay, so in that this is the main cause of water pollution. And people bathing and washing clothes and utensils, cleaning of utensils in water bodies, that also the causes of water pollution. Okay, that pollutes our water, so we must not do. Remember this thing. Okay, do you think do you drink this type of water? No, this is very harmful for the marine life, for the water animals, even for us also. Okay, many diseases take place if anybody will drink this water. Now, remedial measures of water pollution. What are the remedial measures? How can we conserve? How can we save our water? कैसे हम save कर सकते हैं? कि how can we stop water pollution? Okay. So listen carefully. Never throw waste material, any kind of waste in ponds, lakes, and rivers. Many people do like this. They go to the holy rivers. वो holy rivers में जाते हैं. They take bath in them. वो नहाते हैं. They clean the clothes there, and even they some children throw the wrappers of their chips or the water bottle, empty water bottles of their cold drinks into the water bodies. We should not do like this. Stop all these things. Okay, to make our water, to stop water pollution. Clear, everyone? So I hope everybody follow these instructions. Okay, and avoid bathing, avoid cleaning and washing clothes in water bodies. In this way we can stop water pollution. Clear? Now effects of water pollution. अब water pollution जो है उसके effects क्या हैं? What are the bad effects? Yes, many diseases take place just because of the water, polluted water. Okay, these are diseases like cholera, malaria, because mosquitoes breed, and malaria disease is spread because of the mosquito biting. Hmm? And typhoid also spread during the rainy season because of the polluted water. And aquatic life, the water animals life hai, that also gets destroyed. Fishes, crabs, frogs, okay, all other water animals also died due to the वाटर पोल्यूशन. ओके, यस भाई, जो रिवर्स लेक्स एंड पॉन्ड्स ये सब क्या है? दिस इज द होम ऑफ द वाटर एनिमल्स. सो अब उनके हम घर को गंदा कर देंगे, उनके वाटर को गंदा कर देंगे, तो व्हाट विल हैपन? And marine life will also affect, they will die. Okay, fishes and other things, other water animals will die. So we must not do like this thing. Okay beta, we must stop water pollution. We should not, we must try to conserve our water. Okay, to protect our fresh water bodies. Okay. Now land pollution. What is a land pollution? Land pollution क्या होता है? Land is one of the most important resources available to us. Okay, and we use land to grow crops, construct buildings and build factories. हम जो है इस land को किस लिए use करते हैं? We use this land to grow crops. Okay, construct buildings. We make our houses, and many people make factories and yes, so the land is used by them. And what pollutes land? अब land को pollute कौन करता है? Okay, so listen carefully. Throwing of garbage in the open areas, that also pollute our land. So we must not do like that. Dumping of waste by factories. अब बहुत बड़ी बड़ी factories हैं, those also dump their waste in the open areas. Okay, that also pollute land. Now next is using chemical fertilizer in the fields also harm our land. Okay, so we must not do, because if the chemical fertilizer mixes into the soil, and that harms. Okay, if the crops grown in this type of land, then that affect our health. Okay, many health issues take place. Okay. Yes. Now, remedial measures of land pollution. Land pollution के remedial measures क्या है? How can we conserve? How can we protect our environment? How can we stop land pollution? So listen carefully. What we can do? अब हम क्या कर सकते हैं? Okay. So we can plant more trees. We must grow more and more trees. Whenever any birthday comes, or any festival comes, or your friend's birthday comes, your mother's or your parents' birthday comes, your relatives' birthday comes, or any special occasion comes like wedding anniversaries or other things. Okay, so what can you do? You must give a plant to as a gift to your friend whose birthday, on your birthday of your parents, on the birthday of your relatives. Okay, so in this way what will happen? क्या होगा अगर आप उन प्लांट्स उनको गिफ्ट में दोगे, तो वो प्लांट को उसको ग्रो करेंगे. In this way we can conserve, or we can stop land pollution, because trees or make our environment clean and neat. Okay, and throw waste in dustbin. हमें क्या करना है? Whatever the waste material is there, like plastic bottles or other things, other garbages, we must throw in the dustbins only, because to stop land pollution. Okay, and use natural manures to improve the soil, or to make better quality of the soil, we must use natural manures. Okay, that is cow dung, जो cow का जो dung होता है, that is very useful for the soil. So we must not use artificial fertilizers to make better quality of the soil, because that harms the land. Okay, so in this way, by using the good manure, natural manure, we can stop land pollution. Okay, if you will follow all these steps, definitely we can stop land pollution. Clear everyone? Yes. Now look at the next one, that is the noise pollution. So what is noise? The whatever the sound we hear, various sounds we hear all around us. Okay, some are bad, some are good, some are pleasant. Okay, volume is too much high, some volume is low, some volume is pleasant. So among the sounds that we hear every day, only some are pleasant to our ears. बस कुछ ही sounds होती हैं that is good for our ears, and sound which is not pleasant to our ears. Okay, that is known as, that is not pleasant to our ears, that is called noise pollution. Okay, and too much noise causes noise pollution. इट कैन डैमेज इवन आवर हियरिंग पावर, जो हमारी जो सुनने की जो हियरिंग जो पावर है, दैट इज ऑल्सो बिकम लॉस्ट, ओके, ड्यू टू द नॉइज पोल्यूशन बिकॉज ऑफ द हाई वॉल्यूम. Okay, and what are the remedial measures of noise pollution, to stop noise pollution? Okay, what we can do, हम क्या कर सकते हैं? Okay, so listen carefully, we can follow these steps. We must listen to music on a low volume. हमें हमेशा जो म्यूजिक है, whether any song or anything, we must listen on low volume. हमें लो वॉल्यूम पर ही म्यूजिक को सुनना है. ओके, अवॉइड unnecessary honking. Unnecessary honking whenever you go by using your bicycle, by using car or by any two wheelers. So do not ring the bells, okay, because that also the another cause of noise pollution. Okay, avoid when it is too necessary to ring the bell or honking, then only you have to do, and unnecessarily don't do honking. Okay, that also can prevent noise pollution. Okay, and plant, you know, students, this is very good quality of plants or trees, as they absorb sounds. इनके पास एक और स्पेशल क्वालिटी है. प्लांट्स जो है, वो जो साउंड है, जो नॉइज है, उसको अपने अंदर एब्जॉर्ब कर लेते हैं. जैसे वाटर को सॉइल एब्जॉर्ब कर लेती है, सेम एज साउंड को, जो हाई साउंड होती है, जो नॉइज है, उसको कौन एब्जॉर्ब करता है? प्लांट्स. So we must grow more and more plants. Okay, in that manner, if we will follow all these steps, we can stop noise pollution. I hope it is clear to everyone. And noiseless atmosphere, how can we create? Noise can be simply defined as unwanted sound. होता क्या है noise pollution? Noise क्या है? Unwanted sound that is not pleasant to our ears, जो हमारे ears के लिए सही नहीं है, जो हमें अच्छा नहीं लगता है. Okay, the sound is pleasant or not depends upon the loudness, duration, rhythm, and the mood of the person. Noise pollution not only results in irritation and anger. जब हम ज़्यादा शोर शराबे में हम रहते हैं, बहुत नॉइज के अंदर रहते हैं, तो क्या होता है? हमको इरिटेशन होने लगती है, एंजाइटी होने लगती है, और एंगर, और हमें बहुत चिड़चिड़ापन भी होने लगता है. ओके, so what are the causes? What are the causes? Listening to music on very high volume. Okay, just see in the middle picture, the children are dancing with a high volume, but the girl that is studying, and that is feeling very irritated, that is getting angry, just because of the high volume. She is getting disturbed by the noise, high noise. Okay, high volume. Okay, so we must listen or watch television on a very low volume, or that is suitable for us. Okay, not in very high volume, that is harm our hearing power. Clear everyone? Honking of vehicles we must not do unnecessarily, because honking of vehicles also harm our hearing power. Okay, and busting of firecrackers on the festivals and on a special occasion we must not do. It causes of air pollution also, and land pollution also, and hearing noise pollution also. Okay, so we must not do like that. We must not burst firecrackers. Okay, and we must not use loudspeakers in a high volume. We must use of speakers, that light volume. Okay, in a medium volume we must listen. Okay, we must not ring, or we must not run these loudspeakers in high volume. Okay, we must use light loudspeakers. Clear everyone? Yes. Now what are the remedial measures of noise pollution? अब हम कैसे इसको स्टॉप कर सकते हैं? Yes, what we can do? अब हम कर क्या सकते हैं? So you must follow these steps. Listen to music on a low volume. हमें low volume में ही म्यूजिक को लिसन करना है. इससे क्या, हमारे ईयर जो है वो भी सेफ रहेंगे, हियरिंग पावर भी सेफ रहेगी. क्लियर? एंड वी कैन प्रोटेक्ट अवर एनवायरनमेंट ऑल्सो. जो सिक पीपल हैं, वो अदर हाउसेज में, उनको भी हार्म नहीं होगा. जो इरिटेशन है वो भी कम होगी, ओके, एंजाइटी भी नहीं रहेगी। एंड अवॉइड अननेसेसरी हॉकिंग, और हमें अननेसेसरी हॉकिंग को भी नहीं करना है, अननेसेसरली हमें बेल रिंग नहीं करनी है, ओके, एनी काइंड ऑफ बेल, वेदर दिस इज डोर बेल और वेदर इट इज योर व्हीकल बेल, ओके। एंड प्लांट ट्रीज एज दे एब्जॉर्ब साउंड्स, और जो हमें प्लांट्स को ग्रो करना चाहिए क्योंकि वो जो साउंड है, जो नॉइज है, उसको अंदर अपने अंदर एब्जॉर्ब कर लेते हैं। Clear everyone? Yes. How to avoid noise pollution? The government should ensure the new machines that should be noise proof, and airports must be away from the residential areas. और जो एयरपोर्ट्स हैं वो हमेशा जो रहने वाले जो हाउस एरियाज हैं, जहाँ पे हाउसेज होते हैं, रेजिडेंशियल एरियाज, तो वहाँ पे जहाँ जो पब्लिक रहती है वहाँ पे नहीं बनने चाहिए, ओके, उससे दूर होने चाहिए, ओके। The sound horn symbol is to be in school roads. Okay, that is another cause. And solution for noise pollution: planting bushes and trees in and around sound generating resources is an effective solution for noise pollution, isn't it? Yes. Regular servicing and turning of automobiles can effectively reduce the noise pollution. Okay, जो आपके जो vehicles हैं, आपके पेरेंट्स के, आप उनको सजेस्ट कर सकते हैं उनको डेली मतलब मंथली चेकअप के लिए, और मंथली अगर हम उनकी सर्विस करवाते हैं और उनके जो टर्निंग ऑफ ऑटोमोबाइल्स है, उससे क्या होगा, उस वो अगर उसकी सर्विस हम टाइम टू टाइम कराएंगे, टाइमली करवाएंगे, तो नॉइज पोल्यूशन रिड्यूस कर सकते हैं, ओके। एंड सोशल अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम्स मस्ट बी केप्ट शुड बी टेकन अप टू रिड्यूस द पब्लिक अबाउट द causes and effects of noise pollution, okay. And workers should be provided with equipment such as earplugs and earmuffs for hearing protection, okay। जो बड़ी बड़ी जो फैक्ट्रीज हैं, बिग फैक्ट्रीज हैं, जहाँ पर जो वर्कर्स वर्क करते हैं, तो वहाँ पर भी कौन से इक्विपमेंट्स उनको देने चाहिए, प्रोवाइड कराने का चाहिए उनको वर्कर्स को, फैक्ट्री वर्कर्स को, ईयर प्लग्स एंड ईयर मफ्स. In that way we can save, okay, the hearing power of these people. Clear everyone? Yes. Now follow the 3 R's. अब हमें 3 R's के को follow करना चाहिए. Reduce, reuse, recycle. If we all together we will follow these 3 R's, then we can conserve, we can protect, we can save our environment. How? Yes. First R, what is the meaning of first R? That is reduce. The second R, reuse. The third R, that is recycle. Okay. And yes, now try and cut down the number of things you use. जो आप चीज़ें यूज़ करते हैं उन उसमें थोड़ी कमी कीजिए, और reuse if possible uh, आई एम गिविंग द एग्जाम्पल कि रिड्यूस कैसे कर सकते हैं हम. यू हैव टू टेक द फूड आइटम्स that is sufficient for you only in your plate, okay. You can take the food items in your plate that is sufficient for you, and don't waste food items, और खाने को waste नहीं करना है. Don't throw the food items because many people or many children do like this. They take their favorite food items in their plate too much in large quantity, and that is not finished by them, okay. That is not, or they throw the remaining leftover food, they throw into the dustbin. So you should not do like that. You must take in your plate as much as food you requires, okay. You can take again after finishing the little amount of the food, okay. आप वापस से ले सकते हैं, clear, but don't waste food, okay. So, and now reuse if possible. If possible, use the product again. I'm giving example. Yes, you can use the your rough old notebooks again. Suppose some papers or some pages left in your copies in your notebooks, you can you reuse them for your rough work, okay. आप उसको rough work के लिए आप use कर सकते हैं. Even through the newspaper you can by using the newspaper you can make paper bags. Okay, but don't use plastic bags. In the place of using plastic bags you can use paper bags, or you can make the cloth bags by the old clothes. Okay, and you can reuse those old clothes also. Okay, and cushion covers also are prepared by can be prepared by the using the old cloths. Okay, or we can donate the old clothes to the poor or needy people. In that way also we can reuse them. Okay beta, and recycle, find ways and to make न्यू मटेरियल फ्रॉम वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट्स. अब वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट से हम कैसे रिसाइकल कर सकते हैं? लाइक that is a plastic bottle, plastic cold drink bottle you can use to grow flower plants or small plants like money plant. Okay, and you can make a decorative item by using that. और इवन जो ओल्ड यूज्ड शीट्स होती है, ड्राइंग शीट्स, you can make many good items, many good things by using that thing. Your school project also you can prepare by using old drawing sheets. Clear everyone? Yes, I hope it is clear to everyone. Now look at this picture and answer the questions. What do you see in the given picture? What type of pollution is being caused? Yes, what is this? This is air pollution. Okay, this is air pollution. So I'm writing here. What is this? This is air pollution. Yes, this is air pollution. And write two ways to reduce this type of pollution. Yes, grow more plants. Okay. Yes, I hope it is clear to everyone. Yes, now. Yes, thank you very much. I hope I everybody understood. Okay, these are the things good for our environment, and these are the bad for our environment. Bicycle, cloth bags, trees, plastic transport. Sorry, public transport. These are the good for our environment, and bad things for our environment. Smoke, firecrackers, noise, garbage. All these things are bad for the environment. Okay. Yes. And how many types of pollutions are there? Four types of pollutions. Burning of dry leaves causes air pollution, and the main source of water is rain. And the throwing household waste in the water bodies causes water pollution, and loudspeaker causes noise pollution. Okay, so stop all kind of pollutions. Okay, now yes, I hope it is clear. Everybody understood, and we must take a place. Yes, you have to take place. आपको place लेनी है कि I will not burst firecrackers and I will use only cloth or paper bags. I will save water and I will not waste paper and I will grow more plants. Okay, thank you and have a nice day. I hope everybody will cooperate to clean our environment, to maintain balance in nature. Okay, and please like my video एंड कमेंट द वीडियो. कमेंट करके मुझे जरूर लिख कर बताइए कि यस वी विल कंजर्व इट. ओके, आप मुझे आप जरूर से बताइएगा लिख करके कमेंट में कि आप इसको कॉपरेट करेंगे. ओके, चलो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. टिल देन बाय बाय.